the 21-yard line.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
At the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now right away, he'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Kamara's got the 1st down and then some. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Then he got off the under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jalen Smith. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that? Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trevon Diggs. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
Number 21.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Mario Davis on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Prescott now. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down. 9-yard line.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. He knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Sean Lee, the linebacker, credited with bringing him down. Now on 2nd and 13. Brees.
Sean Lee.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. 3rd and long now after the sack of Brees, and the Saints up against it here. Shotgun now for Brees. Got a man, he finds Sanders. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 27, Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. Take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 27 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
For the point after.
Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
21.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
They'll have a first down past the 40. And he finds his target. It's Schultz.
Advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
First down, Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. This is Elliott. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Prescott on first down. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good edge steam going.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
There's an to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
Incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On play action, it's Breeze. Now Breeze wants the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Zerline good with a PAT. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone. Begin on the ground with Kamara. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 75 yards. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
The Saints will line up.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I thought we were going to see more and more of this continue to flow into the NFL game, and that is the quarterback run game. Not successful here going for 2. But it's not something that people shy away from totally anymore either.
In particular, do you think more so around the goal line?
I think so. Anytime it's short yardage, anytime you can go ahead and keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback who's athletic, you go ahead and do that rather than risk a handoff or a pitch.
They just couldn't get it done there, though. 2-point try fails.
5-yard line.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? On 2nd and 9, Prescott, wide open receiver, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And
trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Throwing now is Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. We'll go underneath here to Elliott. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
2nd and 4 at the Saints' 18-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you to Orlando, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. On the return, Deontay Harris. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10.
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 3rd down. He's going to fire. This is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Might want to remember that 3rd down play. 37 yards. Breeze leads this one with Kamara. And a short gain down to about the 33. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
The 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
Nobody leaked. Big play. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Breeze, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
3rd and goal.
Here's Breeze, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Again, it's Elliott. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Bringing up 3rd and 12.
End zone. Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Now Elliott. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd and 1, Prescott looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These three tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
That's good.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Alex Anzalone.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They'll start the drive with Elliott. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
That's good for a Cowboy.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down.
At the 14-yard line.
Here's Elliott. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been told.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Here's Harris to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Breeze now. And he gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. He's got some breathing room. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Smith.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw is Breeze. It's caught on the right side at Smith.
Breeze.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Breeze to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Down right around the 25.
On the carry.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
2nd and 4.
Breeze is looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw, Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. The backfield, that's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Lutz with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defense.